I have been through the storm. And I have good reason right now to not be getting stuff done. And I can bet that you at some point have been through a storm, whether it be an actual hurricane like the one that I've just gone through and that a lot of us in the States have gone through, or some other type of storm, an emotional storm, whatever that may be. And I want to let you know that it's still possible for us to continue moving. So before I go any further, I'm obviously not in my studio today, and I'll get to the reason why in a minute. But if you don't know me, my name is Ella Glasgow. I am the voice success coach, and typically I would not be wearing my glasses, but it is bright and sun shining outside. I am Ella Glasgow, the voice success coach, and I help creative businesswomen to find and use the power of the voice using unique tools that help them fine-tune their voice and the message so that they can get the results that they have been after, and so that they can throw their deuces up to fear and give their dreams a kick in the pants. And today I'm talking about moving through the storm, moving despite the storm, making and taking action despite the storm. This weekend in Orlando, we were hit with Hurricane Irma. And although my house was not affected, not anywhere near as badly as even people that are our neighbors. There was a neighbor of ours that had a tree fall on their house. Another neighbor had a tree fall in her yard. It did not fall on her house. The most damage that we have sustained at our house is the power being out. The power has been out since Sunday evening. It's still out today. It's Tuesday. And typically I do these teachings on Mondays. However, with no power at our house and no Wi-Fi and the internet cell phone service being spotty, it's a bit better today. But today, over the weekend, I have decided, that I was don't you love it when people say That's something that we should eliminate from your vocabulary. No, we don't know. That's another lesson for another day. But over the weekend, I recognized, yesterday specifically, Monday, I recognized that my body was just tired. I know that you've been pushing and running your business and you're working out everything that you can to grow your business from where it is now. Maybe you've just started out and it seems like it's so hard. And I get it. I am also working to grow my business and be better at what it is that I do, and there are many things that have to be done. And in the process of trying to get all of those things done, I have had I've had a sleep, but I haven't probably taken the best care of my body in the past couple of months in an effort to get things done. And there are many things that are coupled into that. And I can say that I'm definitely working on being better at taking care of myself in this process. That being said, yesterday my body said I'd had enough and told me to sleep. And because we had no power, it was basically the first time in a long time that I actually listened to my body and went to sleep, because there was nothing else that I could do. I couldn't play on the internet. I couldn't find any other thing to make or do. I couldn't finish the website that I'm updating right now. It'll be up soon. I couldn't do any of that. I really had to sleep. That's all there was for me to do. And it's what my body needed. Now, today is Tuesday, and we have no power. We still have no power at our house. I've canceled all of the sessions that I have one-on-one with people this week, and have said that I'm just gonna wait until the power comes back. Who knows when that's going to be? And it would have been really easy for me today to just continue resting. But here's the thing that I realized. yes, I needed the rest, and I took it, and I did it. But at the end of the day, the rest of the world has not stopped. Even though we have gone through a tragedy here in Orlando, and there have been lots of occurrences, and I'm so grateful. I'm not going to stop saying I'm so grateful that we were not on that tragedy list. But it's really easy for us to take something that, whether it's big or small, it's really easy for us to allow a situation or a circumstance that has happened to become our excuse. And for me, it would have been easy today to say that the power is out and I can't get any other work done. It would have been really easy for me to not be here on Facebook Live today to talk to you. But I made a decision this morning that that was not going to be my excuse. And I don't think anybody would have faulted me for saying, you know, the power is out, y'all. You're going to see me next week. It would have been okay with many people, but I have decided it's not okay with me. And there comes a point when you have to decide when certain things, whatever the circumstance is, are not okay with you. You have to make some decisions. So, what did I do? Since I had no power at my house and I obviously could not get any work done at my house, I said, well, my house doesn't have power, but it's not the whole of Orlando that's out of power. The mall is open, restaurants are open, people are out doing things. There are people at work today. My work just happens to happen at home. So I went to a place where I knew they had Wi-Fi, and I got work done. I decided I was going to get work done come hell or high water. Work was getting done today. I was going to make moves that caused me to move my business forward. And I would encourage you to recognize the situation, whatever the situation is that you're in, whether it be something that has been caused by natural occurrences like weather, taking your internet and your power and everything out, whatever that may be, whatever that circumstance may be, I encourage you today to make a decision that the sun is shining brightly in my eyeballs. I encourage you today to make a decision that you will not allow your current circumstance to become your excuse. No excuses. I'm driving down the road teaching today when I would normally be in my studio with my nice lights and a microphone and all that stuff, and no sunglasses on my face. But to switch it up a bit, today we are out and about driving because the circumstances today are that I have no power, and I'm not allowing my circumstances to keep me from getting done what I need to get done. Because I can tell you for a fact, I know that for myself, and I can bet for you as well, that you have allowed circumstances far too long to dictate what you will do and not do for your business and your life. And I encourage you today to take a stand and say, no longer will I allow circumstances to dictate what I do and don't do to move me forward. The circumstance may be a horrible one, but there is always a way. There is always a way. And thank you for the Wi-Fi and the cell phone service that's working beautifully outside my home. And I'm getting updates, weather updates, and now I'm driving through a very thick puddle. So that is all I have for you today. I would love to hear your thoughts on what I just said to you. Give me, if you feel that there's anybody else that could use this information that I've given to you today, well, I would love for you to share it. Go ahead and share it with someone you think could use this encouragement today, and comment below. Let me know what you think about what I've just said. What are you allowing? What circumstance are you allowing to keep you from moving forward in your business, in your life? What circumstance are you allowing to hold you back? Let me know. Let me know that in the comments. And now I'm going to sign off. and talk to you later, because I'm done with business for today. And I know that you've got stuff to do. I've got stuff to do. Like, go be with my family right now, because it's the end of the day for me. So you go do what you've got to do. I'm gonna go do what I've got to do. And remember, go give your dreams a kick in the pants. Bye.